Hi, I'm Stacey Sobel from Salon Today Conversations, and today I'm with Carissa Porter, who has two locations in the western suburbs of Chicago, na under the brand name Salon Hype. So, Carissa, Carissa, I'm always interested in the origin of a name. So, why Hype? What does that mean?
Well, 19 years ago when I started the salons, I was just trying to find something different, something unique, something easy to remember, something exciting. What HYPE stands for is help your personality explode. It's been a fun all around name. Like I said, easy to remember, catchy, phrasey. I decided to create the brand just to create, hype around everything. I believe in making people feel beautiful, look beautiful. And there's nothing more rewarding than making somebody walk out the door feeling good about themselves.
I love help your personality
Thanks.
explode. Is that it?
Yeah.
Explode?
Help your personality explode. We
I
don't
love
do a lot of advertisement behind it, but it is still my brand, my name, and who I am and what I love to do. I love to make people feel great about
It
themselves.
definitely gives you some things to play with, though. So
Yeah.
that's fun. And then as a salon concept, what have you been up to this point? I know we're going to talk about what you're getting into, so that's very exciting. But to us a little bit about your business.
So basically, the first salon I opened, one in LaGrange, it's hair, nails, skin, it's the works. The trend over the years is I felt like nail salons branched off, skincare branched off, but our flagship that's 19 years old has everything within it. And the second two that we opened, due to COVID, we shut one down. But the second one I opened was just hair. And now I'm seeing the difference of I love the one-stop shop. The one-stop shop, hair, nails, and skin, our flagship, has been better to retain clientele. Like people come in from multiple services. They spend the day with us. They work on their skincare. They get their nails done. They get their hair done. I think the one-stop shop has been something that has benefited us through the years. It was hard for a while when the trend of the nail salons opened up, when the nail spas really took away a lot of our business. But when you get down to the nitty gritty, like the nitty gritty, you definitely people want to come to the more personalized, cleaner, space where everything is taken care of from top to bottom. I feel like some of the smaller places or little chains of nail salons, I don't know if they cut corners, they speed people in, people out. I believe in taking care of the client from start to finish and really focusing on the quality.
Well, and talking about one-stop shop, you're branching into something new, which is med spa services. So how did that evolve?
So I'm always been a big, big believer of skincare. I'm 47 years old myself. I work very hard. I've had no like plastic surgery, very little Botox, no filler, but I really focus on the skin and I love the Obagi products and Lumiere products, which we carry in our salons. In order to get those products, you have to have a doctor who will sign for them and oversee them as you have it. I've always purchased them from the dermatologist years ago, but when I knew that there was this little loophole that salons could carry them, I knew it was something that we had to do. I've been using the Obagi and Lumiere Obagi line for about 10 years. Lumiere is a secondary thing we've added a couple years back. They have different support from chemical peel stuff, but I knew that I needed to have it in my salon. Then bringing that amazing product to clients, people sometimes are like, "Oh my gosh, you're how old?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've got like high schoolers, got one going to college." I mean, I think the skincare and taking care of yourself as a whole has been a benefit to me. So I wanted to share it with everybody. I wanted to share like how we can feel better, look better, and not have to go to five different appointments. Like, who wants to go to get your hair done and then go get your nails done and then go stop at the dermatologist to get your skin injected or get a chemical peel? Like, why can't we get it all done at one stop? And, our time as moms in this world and workers, entrepreneurs, we are limited to what we have with sports schedules and stuff like that. So I knew I wanted to provide it for my clientele. I knew that it was going to be a game changer for us.
So what did it involve bringing that on board?
So
Because I
the
know
way
different states are different and the regulations are different, but in
Right.
Chicago,
So
what did you?
originally, I signed on, well, my reps from Lumiere and Obagi connected me with an amazing, I didn't even add to this, but amazing skincare person. She's a nurse practitioner, Vicki Senyk. She has a space up north looking to move services and, branch out, venture out to get more clientele. So that was how that worked through my connections to my Obagi rep, Michelle Hoffman. Um, as for the services that are injected and the services that are like filler, those small services can be done within my salon with a waiver signed. All those proceeds go through my nurse practitioner, but in turn, we give her opportunity clientele. She brings clientele into our salon, and the retail purchases on the way out are ours at the door. So we work together in unison, waiver sign that we're not responsible for her injections. She has a secondary waiver and insurance. We don't take that through our books. And then in turn, she puts them on a regimen of chemical peels, skincare products, and stuff to do between. Anybody and everybody can get Botox, but people that start getting Botox have like embedded lines and wrinkles in their face that they need chemical peels and amazing products in order to, make them look smoother, just disappear. I mean, the chemical peels alone are dramatic results. So she gives a regimen of the process through, I don't know, six months or so through the winter months, injects the person, and then our estheticians can actually do the procedures of the chemical peels. They can recommend the products and moving forward from there. So it's a great, I don't know, teamwork that we have together.
So she's kind of a business within your business.
Totally.
Yeah.
Our salons are not, we don't have the insurance nor the backing to do those injections, but she does. So like I said, the main thing is to have the proper insurance waiver that we're not responsible for that. Don't take the income from the injections, but the chemical peels and the products it's a great teamwork. So she does the main and then sends them back. She's there one day, 2 days a month. So those 2 days a month is enough to do all our injections. And then she fills up the rooms with the recommendations of the chemical peels for all of our estheticians. And they work together as a team.
So she's building your business as she's
And I'm
offering her
building hers.
services.
Yes, absolutely. It's like the best. It's a match made in heaven. I think it's amazing for all of us.
So what kind of services does she offer in your salon?
So she offers anything minimal, such as Botox, filler. She focuses on many different types of toxins so that the body doesn't become immune to those toxins. So she goes between a bunch of different toxins. Daxxify is her favorite. She does injections for filler. And then pretty much the wellness shots. Those are the biggest thing for me. I'm a busy mom. I'm exhausted. I'm running on, empty a lot of times with the kids. And the B12 shots that she gives me every other week, I definitely can feel the difference in my how I feel, my energy levels. She also does like vitamin D shots, vitamin C shots, and I just started in November the NAD plus, which is all the craze right now. It's supposed to create like wellness on the cellular level, so helps you to pretty much feel better from within, look better from within, help the body not age as quickly. I've been doing the NAD since November. I can definitely say like my sleep has not improved. I try to eat well, but I am feeling better. I feel like all of that together in unison to create like health from the inside out is something that I really think more people need to do.
So it sounds like your own business's guinea pig for a lot of
I
these.
love it. Do you know what? I've been I feel better. I have more energy. I wish more people would. I mean, some people don't want shots. Some people are like, "Oh my God, it's a shot." But it's nothing. It's quick. It's literally 30 seconds for a better feeling for weeks to come. And I don't see why I'd ever stop doing it at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe eventually when I'm not there anymore. But no, I think that the way you feel after it's amazing, and I want to share it to more people. And we focus on beauty from the inside out and from the outside in. So beauty from all around.
So how has bringing these med spa services in enhanced the experience for your existing guests?
I think that people are starting to feel a difference in who they are by getting these shots. They're starting to it enhances their appointment. So one thing that we're doing moving forward is like B12 and blowouts. So on the weekend, it enhances their weekend. You come in and get a blowout on Fridays, you feel amazing because you look amazing, and then you get the extra benefit of the B12 shot on those Fridays. So you have not only a beautiful look from outside, you're feeling better from within. And those types of things that we do in the community, people are starting to talk about it. It was slow at first because it has to do with an injection. Some people, like I said, are afraid of it. But once people started getting them and feeling better from it, I feel like it's been picking up quite a bit and more people are talking about it. So anybody we can get in for a blowout and a B12, we take that opportunity. We market ourselves in hair like color, keeping color costs low. We focus on affordability in all aspects of that. We want people to look healthy, feel healthy, look beautiful, and keep it all within budget. And we're definitely seeing the trend of people coming in more. So we get more opportunities for people walking through that door. This salon world's changed dramatically over the past years. Everybody and anybody is marketing on social media. Everybody's name is out there, but you have to make yourself different. You have to find the different niches that make people want to come back into your salon or come into your salon for the first time. So these are the things that do it.
I love the idea of packaging them together with like the
Mhm.
blowout and the B12 shots. That's really
Yeah.
clever. How I know the primary reason that you started this was to bring in new clients for you and for her to expand into her
Mhm.
services into new people. How has that been working? Have you been
She's
drawing new
been
clients?
Yeah, so consistently, she was coming every other week, and our facial business wasn't bad. It just wasn't as much as we needed it. There's so many med spas in this area, so we marketed ourselves as a one-stop shop. So one place to come when your kids are in school instead of going to three places. And we've definitely seen the repeat business. We've seen more people coming in. We've actually had people come in like, oh my God, my girlfriend just came for a B12 and a blowout. And then they come for that and feel good. And like, why don't you try the chemical peel? It's through the winter months. Let's make yourself look better. Let's, change the way you look. Let's change the way your skin feels. Let's get you on this regimen through the winter. And they've definitely taken to it. And we sell packages of skincare. Once they get their first peel, best thing about the Lumiere peels is there's not a lot of downtime. We definitely have the strong peels that give you the downtime and really do a change in resurfacing your face, but we have some lighter chemical peels if people are concerned with the way they're going to look or if they have to do something on the weekend. So we've created a different level of chemical peels from very mild to very harsh. So it definitely appeals to every person. So we're seeing constant packages being purchased. We're seeing more people coming through the door, more people asking about it. So we've done our part and it's starting to pay off. It took time. It took 3 or 4 months to really get some grit in the game about it, but we're seeing our Wednesdays are full now. Our estheticians are booked. I'm actually interviewing a new esthetician this week to pick up some extra hours when the rooms are sitting vacant because we need extra help. So
That's great.
it's
That's great.
amazing.
And then the nurse practitioner comes in 2 times a month, did you
Yeah,
say?
every other Wednesday.
Every
Yes.
other Wednesday. Do you think that it'll grow beyond that, or does she have the capacity?
Absolutely. She's interested in coming every Monday if the business is there. So slowly but surely, we're building a clientele business for both of us. So I think the working together, the joint services, being able to like give those services to provide services for everybody in the neighborhood close by. I had someone come in last week and said, "Chris, a great job. I really love that I don't have to drive to my dermatologist's office. I've got like a quick minute when my kids are at school. Like I came over here. It's a couple blocks away." We're very neighborhood oriented. We do a great job at that. So I feel like it's easy, it's simple, and it works for all of us.
So how did the two of you arrive on the pricing? You talked a little bit about being affordable for everybody. So
So
how did
her
you?
Botox pricing is all directed by her. It's the going rate that mostly everybody charges per unit. As for the chemical peels, we don't go above and beyond the high price points that the services are supposed to be. So Lumiere peels are ranged anywhere from like 160 to 250, but most places in the city and bigger salons or more affluent areas like downtown Chicago charge anywhere from 250 to 500 for these peels. We keep them right in line, 165 to 220. They're about an hour service. Results are amazing. And we're not here to make so much on the services. We're here to provide the service, provide the retail products, and we're here to give results. You can charge a lot of money for something, but if it doesn't have results, it's not going to continue. You're going to get it once. But if we keep it affordable at the 165, what we do is we get repeat business, people buy the products and they notice the results. So we try to keep it on the low end and consistent and, just people coming back through the door. The repeat business is what builds salons, not charging people an arm and a leg to get a service done. We do it to create the results that we want to see in ourselves too.
That's great. And then I love that you're taking that opportunity to introduce them to other things in your salon, and you're growing your business that way as well. So
Absolutely. Your client is the best, an existing client is the best one to build services within the salon. They're already there. They're already a captive audience. You might as well get them in everything that you can there. They're more likely not to leave when they do multiple services there. So,
Because their loyalty becomes to the establishment
yes,
as,
absolutely.
as much as it is to the service provider because they're seeing multiple people. So
Yes. And
that's
we've
great.
done a lot with charity work as well. We provide a ton of services at no charge to bring in new people too. So that's another means that we market this business as well.
Well, thank you, Carissa, for sharing this, and I wish you both the most success in this venture, and we'll be interested to see how it continues to grow. So,
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time today. I had a blast and hope to hear from you soon.
thank you. Bye
All right.
bye.
Bye.